Hello everyone, imagine you're planning to build your dream house. Would you start by building the walls, doors, and windows? Of course not. The first thing you need is an architectural blueprint. Without a blueprint, even the best builders can't build a successful house. Surprisingly, this is exactly what many organizations do when they begin business process management. They buy expensive BPMS software. They hire consultants. They spend months documenting processes and drawing BPMN diagrams. But after months, or even years, they discovered that their processes don't fit together. Some processes overlap, some are missing. Nobody knows where one process ends and another begins. Eventually, the entire project becomes confusing, expensive, and difficult to manage. Why does this happen? Because they skip the most important step. They started with process modeling instead of process architecture. So, what exactly is business process architecture? Simply put, it is a structured view of everything your organization does. Imagine opening Google Maps. You don't immediately see every street. You first see the entire country, then the cities, then the neighborhoods, finally, the individual streets. Process architecture works exactly the same way. It starts with the big picture, then gradually moves toward detailed process models. It organizes processes into logical groups. Core processes, the activities that directly create value for customers. Supporting processes, the activities that enable the business to operate efficiently. Management processes, the processes that guide planning, leadership, governance, and continuous improvement. When these relationships become clear, decision-making becomes easier, priorities become clearer, and improvement efforts become much more effective. Now let me ask you something. If I asked you today, how many core processes exist in your organization? Could everyone in your company give exactly the same answer? Probably not. And that's perfectly normal. Many organizations simply don't have a common process language. Without process architecture, different departments create different versions of reality. Finance thinks one way, operations thinks another. IT builds systems based on different assumptions. Quality documents something else. Everyone is working hard, but not necessarily together. Another common mistake is jumping directly into process modeling software. Organizations spend months drawing beautiful BPMN diagrams. The diagrams look impressive. They are technically correct. But months later, someone realizes an important customer process was never identified. Another process appears twice. Several responsibilities overlap. And suddenly, the organization needs to redesign everything, not because the diagrams were wrong, but because the foundation was missing. Process modeling is extremely valuable, but only after you know exactly what should be modeled. Identification comes first, classification comes second, modeling comes third. That sequence changes everything. This is exactly where the Business Process Architecture Toolkit becomes valuable. Instead of spending weeks wondering where to begin, the toolkit provides a structured methodology. It includes practical guidance, ready-to-use templates, classification frameworks, and proven approaches for identifying organizational processes. Rather than reinventing the wheel, you begin with a professional foundation. Whether you are a business analyst, a process owner, a quality manager, a business excellence professional, or a management consultant, the toolkit helps you organize complexity into a clear process structure.